Hi, and welcome back to the Tales story, whatever you want to call it, of Anthony's True Not Story. Stories. And this True Not Stories takes place in California with my friend, Rudy. But I'm gonna change his name to protect his name, so I'll call him Rudy Peppermint. Now, Rudy Peppermint and his family, they're very close, very, very close. They do everything together, party together, big parties, everything. A lot of times what happened was we would always party at his brother-in-law's house. We'll call Willie and his sister Jolene. We'll call her Jolene. And I'll see Willie, Jolene, they open their house to everybody, you know what I'm saying, but very few got to go. I got to go to a lot of their parties. However, 4th of July was always a blast there. And this story takes place the 4th of July at Willie's and Jolie's house. Janine's. I forgot what I called her. So, anyways, 4th of July. Now, I'm one of those shy guys when it comes to the restroom. You know, I don't know why. I'm one of those guys that think that people are trying to listen to him take a shit. So whenever there's people around, I freeze up and everything. And I don't know, that's just always been. So, saying that, we're at the party, we're drinking, and we're, partying. And it's already been a few hours since, we've been doing this. It was a big blast. It was a big party, big setup, big everything. And all of a sudden, my stomach started rumbling, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" So I go to Rudy. I'm like, "Hey, Rudy, man, I gotta take a shit, man." He's, "Oh yeah, no problem, man. Go ahead, go use the restroom." I'm like, "All right, shh. All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom, man. I'm gonna go." So then I go, and then I do my deed. And after I do my deed, I was like, "Oh my god, I feel so much better." And so I reach for the toilet paper, and wouldn't you know it, no toilet paper. So I'm like, "Fuck, man." Uh, and so I start looking around. I'm like, well, maybe, it's a party. Maybe, the toilet paper somewhere else. Sometimes people, they're in a rush, so they'll put like the roll somewhere else around there. So no roll. So I'm like, oh, Jolene is, she's very decorative, very decorative. So maybe there's some tissue. So I'm looking for some tissue. No tissue. I'm like, fuck. So I do what I do. Thank God for cell phone and technology. So I call Rudy Peppermint, and I was like, I call him, no answer. I'm like, fuck. And mind you, like I said, the night to go big, and 4th of July was very big. The neighborhood had a parade and everything, and Rudy, he loved the music. And he had his speakers and his whole sound system. He would love to set up at parties, and he would play DJ. And rightly so because he had very good taste in music. So he would just be right there drinking his drink, changing every song individually. There was never a set playlist. He would change songs to whatever he felt like would be the best next song. So, I could hear the music bumping, so I'm trying to call him. I call him like 2-3 times, no answer. Finally, I text him, like, dude, I'm in the bathroom, there's no toilet paper. Can you come please quietly bring me some toilet paper? And I'm right there, and it's already been like 10, 15 minutes, and my legs are starting to get, and I'm right there, and, oh, mind you, before all that, when I was looking for toilet paper and tissue, I remember looking at the sink, and I looked at the bottom cabinet or whatever, they had shelves, and I did that move we all done in our lives. That move where you don't want to squish the shit in your butt cheeks, so you kind of straddle yourself up, and then you waddle. You know what I mean? And so I straddled myself up. I waddled to the cabinets, whatever, and I remember I opened the door, and I looked inside, and I was like, oh, no toilet paper. So anyways, that went back to where I was left off, I'm really calling him, and no phone, no answer, so I text him, and I'm right there, and I remember the song was boom, just bumping and everything, and I'm right there, I'm looking at him, I'm like, fucking shit, dude, at least knock on the door. I don't want to start screaming, like a fucking madman in the restroom, So I remember, finally the song ended. And you know the moment where a song ends and then another one comes on, you know, that silence. So the song ends and then there's a quick silence and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey Jolene! Hey, can you get Anthony some toilet paper? You don't have any toilet paper in your restroom," and he's out and he's in there. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. And then I hear, "What?" And then I hear again, "You need toilet paper. You're out of toilet paper. Anthony's been in the restroom." So she's like, "Okay." So I'm right there. I'm like, oh my fucking god. And so I remember I'm right there. And then, like a minute or two later, I hear a little tat, 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 tat on the door. And of course, it's fucking locked. So once again, I gotta straddle, waddle to the door. I crack it open, and I hear, "Hey, Anthony, you need some toilet paper?" I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta need some toilet paper." "Oh, here you go." I was like, "Oh, thanks." And so I got to wipe my ass, and yeah, man, I learned you shouldn't always be embarrassed.